Welcome to the first ever episode of my Chit Chat series, Tequila and Bitchcuites with Ladonna. Ooh, that just rolls off the tongue. Tequila and Bitchcuites with Ladonna. I love that name. Do y'all like that name? Let me know in the comments if you guys like this name for this new Chit Chat series that I'm about to drop. Shout out to the person that gave me this name suggestion though. When I heard it, I was like, yes, ma'am. Thank you. I'm running with that. So yeah, I'm going to be uploading a video once a week. I have not selected a day of the week yet, but it's going to be once a week. And the conversations on this chit chat series is going to be all different topics. Like, it's not just one specific topic. We're going to be talking about relationships, self-development, story times. We're going to have some games sometimes. We're going to be talking about everything, like trending topics, celebrities, everything that you can think about that you love to talk to your friends about. That's exactly what I'm going to be doing on this series. Like I said in my December video, I really want this to be like a little, imagine like you're having a conversation with your friends. That's exactly what I want it to be. So everything that I would usually talk to my friends about, it's just that there's going to be a camera and we're going to talk and we're going to vibe and we're going to reason and we're going to debate and we're going to discuss. Like, that's just what I want this series to really be about. So obviously every week is not going to be me. Obviously I'm starting it off by myself because this is the first episode. But every week it's not just going to be me. Sometimes I might have family on. Sometimes I might have friends on. Sometimes I might have some enemies on. Who knows? Because I'm a shit starter. I'm just like, girl, I know you don't like me. Let's talk it out on camera. I'm that type of girl. So we'll see where the wind takes us. Okay. And obviously I cannot have a chit chat series name Tequila and Bitchcuites without tequila. That wouldn't make sense, right? So what I'm going to be doing is every episode I'm going to be trying a different tequila and I'm going to be rating the tequila from 1 to 10. So look out for a new tequila taste testing every episode as well. But yeah, so today, since it's my first episode, it is February. That means it is Black History Month. And first of all, shout out to all my Black people out there. Like, happy Black History Month, y'all. Y'all already know. We locked in. Like, I love us. I love us all year round. But I just feel like February comes with a bit more empowerment, a little bit more something in February, But I really love us. Speaking of loving us, for this first episode, I'm gonna tell you guys why I love being a Black woman. I just want to share some reasons why I love being Black, because it gets no better than this, okay? Like, I'm gonna carry it. I'm just so in love with. Anyway, one of the reasons why I love being a Black woman, y'all, is our rich culture. Like, our traditions, our food, our art, like, and this is not specifically for a Black woman, but I'm speaking as a Black woman, which is why I'm mentioning this. But our food, our art, our music, listen, is so intoxicating because you cannot hear that beat drop and don't want to shake a one leg or shake an arm or do a little twerk. Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's hard to resist the rhythm and the beat that I just feel other cultures may not have. I have not experienced other cultures, so I cannot say. Y'all don't come for me. I'm just saying I don't know that I have experienced any other music that has the same rhythm and the same flow and the same beat that you just wanna, girl, y'all know what I'm talking about. Have y'all ever heard soca music? Soca music is like something takes over your whole body and there is no control in it. You're just like, what is this? Like, Girl, girl, mm-hmm. You know, I'm talking about Caribana, the carnivals, the oh, oh. I love us. I love us. Our food, our seasoning, our ability to just be like, let me just throw this and this together, and it comes out to be this amazing dish. Like, I don't know how many black women, other than chefs, really, not even black women, black people, other than chefs, that really use measurements. Like, we just be like, our ancestors is guiding this meal at this point, like a little bit of this, a little bit of that, and it comes out to perfection. Another reason why I love being a black woman, y'all, is our resilience and our strength. Like, as black women, we have gone through so much from like history days, from like the beginning throughout history to this day. We have gone through so much challenges, so much struggles, systemic oppression, discrimination, all types of battles we have gone through, but our resilience speaks for itself. Our strength to pick up the pieces, put ourselves together regardless of all that we have gone through, and still go out in this world with a brave face. It's just admirable. It's just something that I like to say our ancestors freaking bestowed the strength other than God. Bestow their strength upon us, because it's like, I don't know where it comes from. Like, man, how are you gonna beat somebody down and they still find the strength to get back up and face the world? We, our strength, and this is why I feel like our ancestors went through what they went through, as unfair it was, as unfair as it was not in vain, because that has given us a type of strength that I don't think anybody else can really relate to. You know what I mean? Because, man, we are, in this world, we are not placed on very high pedestals. It's unfortunate, but it's true. And even with that, we still beat all odds. We still shut people's mouth up all the time. For us, it's kind of like when you tell us we can't, that's fighting words. When you tell a black woman you can't, baby, that is fighting words. When you tell me I can't do this, I can't become that, I can't achieve this, baby, that's fighting words. I'm going to achieve that times more, because we have something to prove. Okay, we have some, and not even that. We just refuse to settle for less. We are not settlers. We refuse to settle for less, baby. Like, that's just the reality of things. We are not settling for less, and I love that. The next reason why I love being a black woman, y'all, is our beauty. And I am not saying this lightly. Our beauty is like no other. Okay, we come in all different sizes, shapes, shades, our facial structures, our hair textures, our skin tones. We are such a diverse variety of things when it comes to our beauty. It's just, I sometimes I look at some women and I'm just like, damn, like, I'm like, God took his time with you, sister. Like, you are the embodiment of gorgeous, beautiful. And I'm talking about the physical aspect of beauty here. Our internal beauty is on another level. I'm really talking about our physical beauty. Like, we are just beautiful. We can, listen, a black woman's ability to rock any hairstyle and eat, show me somebody else. Show me somebody else. You know, one of my favorite compliments, and I'm not trying to even toot my horn. Every time I have a different hairstyle at work, this one lady always tells me, she's like, Lona, whatever you do to your hair, you just have the face to go to it. And I'm like, it's the black in me. Thank you. Like, thanks. Thank you very much, because Not every and anyone can pull off some of the hairstyles that we be pulling off. Like some of the hairstyles that I see some black girls rocking, I'm like, first of all, the creativity. Secondly, your ability to pull that off just speaks to your beauty, your face structure, your chiseled cheekbones, and even if your cheekbones are not chiseled, your eye shape, your round face, your full lips, your hair texture from the coilies to the curlies, like we eat every time. When we walk into a room, the melanin in our skin, no matter the shade, stands out. And my thing is, for me, my dark skinned beauties, man, y'all have a glow. Y'all ever see a dark skinned girl that's just got out the shower with her skin oiled up and moisturized? Baby, Dunkin' Donuts ain't got nothing on her. Smooth as a butter. Glistening. Like dark skinned women, especially dark skinned women, when they step into a room, their presence just demands respect. Black women, when we walk into a room, our presence just demands bow down, bitches. At this point, y'all just start bowing down to us. Am I getting a bit of myself? Sure, but yeah, we are those girls. Yeah, but our beauty, 10 out of 10. Would always recommend. Always recommend. Um, the next reason why I love being a black woman, y'all, is sisterhood. Black women have this thing where we just don't use the word sister loosely. We have this unspoken bond, whether that's in like friendships or activisms or whatever the case may be. We just have this bond of sisterhood. Okay? When you go to your workplace and you see another black girl, chances are high that you guys are going to connect because it's two black girls. You guys have things to talk about. You have things to relate to. It's easy for that bond to form. Like I feel like black women, they just love to see other black women win. They love to uplift black women. They love to support black women. And I'm talking about the larger percentage. I know there are some out there that's not like that. I'm not talking about those. I'm talking about the majority of black women. We are true supporters of our own kind. And I love that for us. Like we always want to see each other win. And I love that for us. Have you ever gotten a compliment from a black girl? I feel like once a black girl compliments you, you've hit the jackpot. Once a black girl compliments you as another girl or as a guy, once a black woman compliments you on either your look or your smell or your scent or your intelligence or your personality, whatever the case may be, once a black woman compliments you, babe, you've won at life. I'm telling you that. A black woman's compliment means more than period. But yes, we are. I always go off topic, but our sense of sisterhood is just. I love me some black girls. I love to go on TikTok and see the black girls united and hanging out together and going on trips together. It just is. It's the most beautiful thing to see. So I love that about us. Lastly, our spirit. A black woman's spirit is something to be studied. Okay? Like, it is truly something to be studied, man. We have a spirit of gold. We are so kind. We are so compassionate. We can be so gentle. We can be so loving. We can be so caring. We are so resilient. We are one of God's favorite, and I don't care what nobody say. He took his time with us. And we need to take our time with ourselves. We need to show ourselves grace. and we need to love upon ourselves, because this world is cruel to us. This world is very, very cruel to us, and we need to love on ourselves, love on each other, be kind to each other, support each other, lift each other up. Words of encouragement can go a really, really long way for some people, and we need all that we can get from each other, because we are all we have. We are all we have. So that really sums up some of the reasons why I love being a Black woman. It goes on more than that. There is so much more I can speak on, but I wanted to keep this first episode really, really short. And yeah, happy Black History Month. I'm going to see you guys next week on episode 2 of Tequila and Bitchcuites with Ladonna. Bye!